What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, EZT Sports. It's in the hobby. It's your boy Trev here. We're doing some ripping. Today we're opening up two 2020 Chronicles football boxes, one hanger and one blaster. We also scored a mega box over the weekend that we opened up. Want to share a couple of those hits with you before we got into tonight's break. So, first up, we scored a J Love base Prizm Black. So he may be the starter this year. Aaron Rodgers may be back. Who knows? But that was a pretty sweet Prizm Black to hit out of a mega box. And we also scored a Justin Jefferson Prizm Black as well, silver. So the mega box is pretty good to us. Figure we keep the theme going and open up some more Chronicles. Always a fun rip when you can get some Chronicles product, whether it be NBA, NFL, just because there's a lot of different sets in it, you get mostly rookies. So, without further ado, let's rip both of these boxes open. We'll start off with the hanger box and see what we get. 30 cards inside of the hanger box, and they're usually all in one pack. Alright guys, let's see what we get here. So, first up, A.J. Brown base. And the second card in, Justin Herbert. Boom. Base Chronicles, Herb. Coming out early. Justin Herbert. Next up, base Stefon Diggs for the Bills. T.J. Hawkinson with Lions. Chris Godwin, Super Bowl champ Bucks. Next up, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Lamb Jack for the Ravens. Ain't nothing but 10 grand. Randy Moss in the New England uni. Shout out, Easy. That's going to you, bro. Next up, Nick Chubb. Base. Big Ben. Base. Chronicles. Barry Sanders base. It's going to be the green, actually. Green foil. The Lions. First up is going to be the Classics, which is the hanger exclusive. Jared Judy for the Broncos. And then Anthony McFarland Jr. for the Steelers, Booger Jr. Next up, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Zach Moss to finish off the four Classics. We're going to get Jacob Eason, score update. Followed by CD. Gridiron King, CeeDee Lamb. And DeAndre Swift, Panini, for the Lions. And Illuminance, Henry Ruggs, for the Raiders. Next up, T. Higgs, for the Bengals. And we're going to get a Laviska Shenault for the Jags. After that, Brian Edwards for the Raiders. Followed by Luminance, J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. And me and Easy were actually just talking about this guy the other day. Probably going to be one of the top 10 backs this year over in Baltimore. Next up, Zach Moss for the Bills. The Michael P. Ryan for the Jets, Jets. T. Higgins. Gabriel Davis, Gridiron Kings for the Bills. And we're going to get a green parallel, Jalen Hurts rookie. That's going to be the green exclusive for the hanger. Boom! Nice. Nice Jay Hurts. Next, we're going to get our clearly. Downtrade rookie is going to be A.J. Dillon. And let's see if that mark that Easy always talks about is on this card. Yeah, it's pretty much right there. For whatever reason, they always have a nick in the top corner. But nevertheless, A.J. Dillon, depending if Rodgers comes back, he may be a vital part in the offense this year, too, for Green Bay. And the last card in that one is going to be a Jonathan Taylor. I got stuck to the table. Clear playoff momentum. That's going to do it for the hanger. And let's get into Blaster, see what we got in here. I know we're looking for the pink ones in here as well. That's what I believe Easy pulled his Tua pink out of. So if you guys haven't seen that video already, definitely go check that out. Easy got some sweet hits out of there. And let's see if we can do the same. So first up, Jerry Rice base, Rivers base, and boom, first up. I've been hitting him all weekend. Justin Jefferson, pink. And right behind that, Dagon Herbert. Boom! Let's go. J. Herbs. Followed by James Robinson. So nice hit there on the Herbert. Nice little Dagon. Always take a Herbert when you can get it. And there it is. Nice start to the blaster. And that was first pack. As you know, first pack magic. Alright. First we're going to get Murray. Cardinals. Another Justin Herbert. Oh no, this could be a Herbert box, guys. Justin Herbert. Prestige. Baker Pink. A.J. Dillon, another clearly. James Morgan. So that's the second clearly we got. First one's out of that hanger. Now we're scoring one out of the blaster. 2 packs in. Josh Allen. Calvin Kamara. Cole Kmet, pink. Yikes. Patrick McQueen. Patrick McQueen for the Ravens. Followed by Gabriel Davis for the Bills. Next, Dak Udak. Another Jefferson. Prestige. Pink's going to be Claypool for the Steelers. Clear Vision DeAndre Swift. Followed by Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Alright, we had 2 Herberts that kind of popped out those first 2 packs. Nothing else yet. However, we see is that a Prizm? Yeah, looks like we got a Prizm Black in this pack, guys. So, Deebo Samuel, base. J.J. Watt, base. Joshua Kelly Pink. Chargers. Oof. DeAndre Swift. Prizm Black. Not bad. Followed by James Robinson for the Jags. Next pack. We're looking at Warren Moon, base. Zach Moss. Brett Favre, pink. James Robinson, clearly. Followed by another Justin Jefferson. I've been hitting him all weekend. Shout out, Easy. I know that's your boy. I know that's your boy. Alright, 2 packs left, guys. First up, Joey Bosa. Teddy Bridgewater. Chase Claypool, pink. For the Steelers. Darnell Mooney, clearly. And Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Alright, guys, last pack Magic, last pack Mojo. Don't care what you call it. We gotta rip it. First up, Daniel Jones for the Giants. T. Higgins, Bengals. Rob Gronkowski in the Bucks uni with the pink. Jalen Reagor, Clearly Donruss, and then Patrick Queen to finish off the pack. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this video. The hanger and the blaster went pretty well. We got obviously the Justin Herbert Diagon. We pulled the DeAndre Swift Prizm Black. Some of the other ones we scored, we got the Jefferson Prestige. We also scored a second Jefferson Panini. We got a Jefferson Pink. So a nice couple Jeffersons in these boxes. Double A.J. Dillon on the Clearly Donrusses. A Hurts, I believe that's going to be either the green or emerald. Also another J. Herbert Prestige. And a J. Herbert base. So 3 Herberts, 3 Jeffersons. I'd say that's a good day. So, without further ado, we appreciate you guys. Peace out.